Common sense. What's that? A very expensive submarine in India has been out of commission for at least 10 months, all because someone in the damn Navy forgot basic training. The INS Arihant is the country's first nuclear-powered submarine. It's equipped with torpedoes and ballistic missiles and cost a whopping $2.9 billion. Back in February, some genius left an external hatch open while the sub was at harbor, inevitably causing seawater to pour in once it dove underwater. The vessel's entire propulsion chamber got flooded as a result of the human error and led to severe damage. Water had to be pumped out of the submarine and the pipes replaced since they were exposed to corrosive seawater. The Navy at least knows not to risk using damaged pipes to supply pressurized coolant to a nuclear reactor. If only they can improve basic training. Damn.
Parenting fail. An ordinary day at a museum in the UK went horribly wrong when a family's failed photo op damaged an 800-year-old coffin. According to the BBC, on August 4th, a family was visiting Pretty-Well Priory Museum in Southend-on-Sea. Hoping to snap a morbid photo, the parents reportedly reached over an exhibit barrier to put their child inside an 800-year-old ancient sandstone coffin. You know this isn't gonna end well. Here's some quick facts about the stone coffin. It was found on the grounds of the monk's residence in 1921 and has been displayed at the Pretty-Well Priory Museum ever since. It used to contain a skeleton that the museum says could have belonged to a senior monk, so arguably it's a valuable artifact. Well, in the process of picture taking, the offending family managed to knock a chunk off of the sarcophagus. Fantastic. They didn't say a word and fled the scene, but were caught on the museum's surveillance cameras. In response to the photo op incident, Pretty-Well Priory Museum's conservator Claire Reed said the staff was shocked and upset, but added that the damage was repairable. The museum said they didn't expect people to actually get into the artifacts, and they plan to completely enclose the stone coffin in the future.
Elderly woman cooks grandson's $3,000 pet fish. The red arowana is an incredibly expensive fish and is worth an estimated $3,000 US. Doesn't it look tasty though, especially when steamed and flavored with ginger? Well, a Taiwanese grandmother was apparently thinking along just those lines. A netizen, identified only by his surname Zhang, posted this photo just a few days ago, noting that his friend's grandmother had apparently thought keeping the fish was too taxing on the family's utilities bill. So she decided it'd be a good idea to cook her grandson's pet. The most expensive steamed fish ever. If grandma wants to eat fish, I'm willing to exchange the red arowana with a box of seafood. Curious netizens have managed to dig up a slew of similar stories. Another grandmother, this time in the southern Chinese city of Kunming, cooked the red arowana just 3 months ago and apparently loved the taste of the fish. Some suspicious netizens are calling shenanigans on Zhang and claiming he might have copied the Chinese report.
Watch this car back into a $300,000 US Ferrari.
That's a big problem over here. 458 Speciale. Germans want to take over Italy.
Are you serious?
Come on, man. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
Nobody was hurt.
Taiwanese authorities publicly destroy Lamborghini because it didn't have a legitimate license plate. Car enthusiasts around the world are weeping after watching this beautiful, expensive Lamborghini Murcielago get turned into a useless pile of scrap metal. The owner illegally imported the supercar and affixed a license plate from a different car to make it seem legit. While out test driving his baby back in 2013, the unfortunate man was stopped at a routine checkpoint. Cops discovered the license plate on the Lambo was for a Ford sedan and impounded the vehicle straight away. The owner has been filing appeal after appeal since 2014 to get the car released, but no dice. A friend of the owner's tried to help save the Lambo on the day of its demolition, but Taiwanese authorities went ahead and destroyed the Murcielago anyway. Unlike the Fighting Bull it was named after, which survived 24 stabbings, this car didn't make it out alive. A Lamborghini Murcielago has a base price of around $315,000 US, plus an import tariff in Taiwan of 60 to 70% of its estimated value. Scrapped, it's worth around $250 in Taiwan. The owner most likely did not obtain proper registration for the car, because this kind of Lamborghini wouldn't pass inspection in Taiwan, due to its emissions and noise. The now scrapped Lambo wasn't sold by Lamborghini Taiwan, but rather was likely imported privately or by an unaffiliated dealer. Sorry, dude.